Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
An officer reportedly barely able to stand during an arrest for suspected DUI. The new details in an arrest report. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Let's get into your top stories. An arrest report details how a Las Vegas officer arrested on suspected DUI was apparently unable to stand upright on his own while in police custody. Metro officer Zachary Lewis was arrested last week on suspected DUI and for leading a highway patrol trooper on a brief high-speed chase. The arrest report detailed how the officer, quote, reeked of an intoxicating beverage as well.
Lewis appeared in court last Thursday. He is facing 1 felony count of resisting a peace officer and 8 misdemeanor charges, which include speeding over 40 miles above the speed limit, running red lights, other charges related to not having insurance or not having the vehicle registration.
In a news release last week, Metro Police said Lewis would be placed on suspension of police powers with pay pending further investigation. He is due back in court in November. A 19-year-old is shot and killed in Henderson. Police and fire were called to an area near Warm Springs Green Valley Parkway just before 1:30 Tuesday morning, according to Henderson police. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene, and police say no suspects have been identified. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 702-385-5555. This is the 4th homicide within the Henderson jurisdiction this year.
Now for Vegas Nation and the latest on the Raiders. I'm Dominic Wall from Raiders HQ in Henderson. Head coach Pete Carroll speaking to the media Tuesday ahead of the opening of training camp. Carroll with this to say on setting the culture with quarterback Geno Smith.
He's such an all-in guy that there's no questioning what his commitment is and his conviction. And so that just helps the message, be embedded even more so. It's why he's so valuable to us. He really tremendously is.
Stay with VegasNation.com. We'll have coverage from the first official practice coming up later today.
Let's move on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. A bit cooler this morning as you head out the door, lower 80s by 8 a.m., 90s by 10, and a high near 99 degrees by this afternoon with wind gusts as high as 21 miles per hour. We'll be seeing sunny skies continuing the rest of the week, expecting a high near 100 degrees on Thursday, increasing to 102 on Friday, and around 100 degrees to kick off the weekend on Saturday. Don't forget to wear sunblock and stay in shaded areas if you do plan on being out during the day. You can expect cooler overnight lows in the mid-70s. In your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. A luxury home in McDonald Highlands in Henderson sells for $25.25 million. Now, this is according to property records. The home was sold 4 years after a mortgage company founder purchased it, setting a record high at the time in southern Nevada. The 3-story house spans just over 12,600 square feet, according to Clark County records. It has 2 infinity saltwater pools, a glass wine storage wall, a sky lounge with panoramic views, 7 fire features, and an elevator. It was owned by Loan Depot founder Anthony Shea, no relation to the late Tony Shea. Loan Depot declined to comment on the sale.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. UNLV opening their camp Wednesday ahead of the 2025 season. Head coach Dan Mullen speaking at Mountain West Media Day about a loftier goal he has for the program.
We haven't won a major football championship here in the city, and we want to do that. Bishop Gorman has. They got a couple national titles, but we want to do it at the one level above, and then hopefully we motivate the Raiders and they get a Super Bowl for the city or something.
The Rebels open the season at home against Idaho State August 23rd.
The Las Vegas Review-Journal has partnered with Clark County for its Find My Forever campaign, helping highlight kids who are ready to be adopted. And this month, we are highlighting a young boy who's been in the foster system for 12 years and is ready to find his forever home.
Just let us know when you see action, okay? I've been there almost for like 12 years in the foster system, and it's been troubling with me. So I think it's kind of getting me tired of being in the same system over and over and over and over, not finding anyone who wants to adopt me.
He loves to entertain, loves to engage with others. He's very polite and respectful. He's a sweetheart. He's really a lot of fun to be around.
grandma and grandpa always believed in God, and they always told me, pray to God every day. It's to thank Him for almost everything He done for us as humans. I care a lot about people. I'm a very happy person because my grandpa taught me in everything how to help people and how to be kind when they're in need.
He's such a sweetheart. He comes up to people, will shake your hand, nice to meet you, has that really like polite, respectful type personality.
And we may come to find parts of us were left behind, but the best is yet to come.
Now for health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Nevada, along with other states, is suing the Trump administration over a new federal health insurance rule. Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford and Democratic officials in 20 other states argue the new rule could strip coverage from millions of Americans, drive up healthcare costs, and harm state health systems. In part, the rule tightens restrictions for enrolling in marketplace plans through the Affordable Care Act and bans coverage requirements for gender-affirming care. It's set to take effect in August. The Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services says on its website the rule, quote, finalizes additional safeguards to protect consumers from improper enrollments and changes to their health care coverage. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. A popular ice cream shop is opening its 5th location in the Las Vegas Valley. Sorry Not Sorry Creamery has submitted an application for commercial remodeling approval at 2390 East Serene Avenue, where Gabrielle's Jewelers was. The ice cream shop has developed an enthusiastic following for its use of hormone-free and antibiotic-free milk to make it seasonal and signature flavors. Those include campfire s'mores, a cookie butter swirled, and blueberry maple pancake.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Cooper Flagg, the #1 overall pick in the draft by the Mavericks, remains the favorite at the Caesars Sportsbook to win the NBA's Rookie of the Year award at -190. But Dylan Harper of the Spurs is now the 9-1 second choice after his brief showing in the NBA Summer League. Trey Johnson, the 6th selection by the Wizards, is +950, followed by VJ Edgecombe, taken 3rd by the 76ers at 10-1. Ace Bailey, the 5th pick by the Jazz, is 12-1, with Con Knippel, who led the Hornets to the Summer League title, listed at 28-1.
Now for Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A Rolling Stones tribute band and a Topless Revue are moving into a strip venue that's been dark for 4 years. Sin City Stones and X-Rocks will perform in the newly named X-Rocks Theater at Horseshoe that was formerly the Back Room at Bally's. The 125-seat venue will open for the first time since Caesars Entertainment pulled the plug in May of 2021. Sin City Stones take the room at 7 p.m. nightly beginning August 28th. X-Rocks will run nightly at 9 p.m. when it moves into the space on August 27th, but you can see it and its current venue, Horseshoe's Imagine Theater, through August 2nd. And if you're looking for something to do, check out our free Neon Go Guide. It features everything from entertainment to dining to recreation and gives you all the details. You can just head over to neon.lvrj.com and check out the Go Guide. Thanks for streaming 7 at 7. You can watch us during the week at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.